dudes in Philadelphia to be like, dudes rock, man, and I like Trump, and not only do I like Trump, but I also like him enough to go out and vote for him, because that's two separate things. Liking Trump is one thing, okay? Right now, as it stands, I think, and this might come as a surprise to many people, what I'm about to say, I think there are more people in this country that say they like Donald Trump than there are people who say they like Kamala Harris. Having said that, however, I think that there are more people in this country that say they dislike Trump than people in this country that say they dislike Kamala Harris. The issue is, you might like Trump, but are you going to go out and vote for Trump? Okay? The issue for Donald Trump is, a lot of people might say they like Trump, but I think you've probably met a bunch of those guys in the real world, maybe at a gas station, okay? Maybe your coworkers, and you kind of get a vibe that they're not reliable voters. You know what I mean? Like they like Trump, they're just not exactly participating. They might think that the election is on November 7th, for example. Like they don't have a lot of things going on up there. Okay? What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from gloomy California, Los Angeles. Folks, we're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, I hope all the girls, and I hope all the MBs are having a fantastic one, because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Monday, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, it is Monday. I hope my audio is fine, because a lot of stuff has been tweaked. You might have noticed. And there's also some flash photography happening in the background, and that's because Los Angeles Times is here in the building. But folks, before we get into everything else going on, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker in between the time period where I press the start streaming button and press the start streaming button. Audio is fine. Things look odd because things were moved. Okay, I know that, considering that I have the same kind of neurodivergence that many of you have, I understand when things are moved and you lose your mind over it, but so much light. Yeah, there's a lot more light. You can't really see Kaya because she's behind me. She's like laying down behind me. We can fix that. We'll change that. Don't worry. I don't like change. Okay, well, folks, personal news, okay? I'm going to get into all of that. I'm going to get into all the personal news and everything that's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker. New camera, new lens. No, camera's actually still the same. But let me tell you, okay, we got some crazy shit here. Look at that. Boom. What is that? Do you mind being on camera? Because I might show you. I'm going to show the aerial. You don't want to be on camera? Okay. Chat, look at this. Boom. Okay. Boom. You can kind of see him in here as well. Boom, boom, boom. That's crazy. What is that? We have another camera, but that one's like busted right now, but it's fine. I broke it immediately. So, yeah, the Kaya corner has moved. We had a crazy setup, crazy production. While I was at Disney doing Oogie Boogie Bash for you guys, I had a whole team working in here, you know? And there's more that we are going to be doing, but I just wanted to give you a brief show of what the heck is going on here. Okay. Anyway, folks, personal news wise, last night I ended the broadcast after a couple hours of running around Oogie Boogie Bash, and we made it home. And I passed out. I was talking to Austin this morning, as a matter of fact, and he was like, this is... Austin was saying that this is the best he has slept in a very long time. Okay. This is the best he has slept in a very, very long time. Probably because he actually had to, run around and walk around a lot. Anyway, but of course, God, I have Los Angeles Times in the building, and you guys are already being freaking insanely annoying nerds about not being able to see Kaya and just simply not behaving as always. Okay, you need to chill out. So I like the slight change. The room used to look like a Tiny Desk concert layout, except that instead of fun music, all we could hear was the ramblings of a deeply insane man. Yeah, I wanted to make it look a little bit more professional, kind of, and I'm gonna take that out as well, and move some stuff around there as well. So we'll figure it out. But in any case, that was More Woman Drone Pilots by Vika's Music. By the way, that was awesome. I don't know why Lil Bear put that in here, but it was pretty funny. That was the first time I ever heard that song. But yeah, it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, it is October 28th, 2024. We are a week out from the election, and we got, of course, a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot happening in the universe. And of course, yesterday I didn't stream, or rather I streamed an IRL stream. So when you do that, you don't get to respond to chat. So I suspect it's basically like I took a day off. A lot of you are going to be annoying. But having said that, we have a lot of politics today. Austin is in the building. He is very excited to do poll watch. He's very excited to talk about, all of the things that have happened over this past news cycle. And yeah, like I said, there's a lot happening in the world. There's a lot happening in the universe. But yeah, we ended the broadcast yesterday. We'll do a little bit. We ended the broadcast yesterday. There was a little bit of I mean, we were tired. We were all tired. I don't think I have that. I don't think that I have that motion. I don't think I have that momentum in me any longer. But while that was happening, D Machine and the crew were working in here with my mom, fixing the background, changing the setup, doing some cable management, and a whole bunch of different things. And I'm very excited that you guys are able to enjoy it. And yeah, this is it. This is the new setup, and it's going to even change further from this point out as well. So we'll see. But I think the lighting is a little bit better now, don't you think? Like, I feel like the lighting has gotten significantly better. As a matter of fact, you can kind of tell. You can separate me from the background as well. That explains the modified setup. Finally, more light. Yeah. So, in any case, we'll do some reacts real quick. We'll take a look at like some of the stuff that you wanted to send me from yesterday. But yeah, classic Austin.
Coupon. Let's use that coupon for a churro. You have it?
Oh, no, yes.
Okay.
Where is it? Awesome. Maybe it's in your wallet?
No.
Is it? Wow, you have such a big wallet. No, hold on. Such a chunky wallet. I swear, what the fuck?
I gave you a gift.
I literally put it in my pocket.
Let's go. Let's go.
He lost everything. Like he is such a messy bitch, dude. You dancing the Calling All the Monsters?
Okay. Rats, lava, aliens, station.
Yeah, I had a good time. I had a couple beers in me, Shit was good. It was pretty good. My goat is washed? What do you mean? Austin was supposed to be Tinkerbell, yes. But he lost his he immediately lost his wings despite being Tinkerbell. You dying laughing during the parade? Yeah. I went trick-or-treating for the first time. That was pretty cute.
Get 2 flight piercings, American Psycho.
Twinkerbell. Yeah, he was Twinkerbell, not Tinkerbell. What is this?
Smoking on that Rufio pack, I killed that kid. Anybody see that? I killed a child, dog.
Yeah. You versus Sid.
Hi. He said you sure grew up, huh?
No way. No way. I'm screwing him.
Can you confirm the CIA is not targeting the stream?
2001.
2001.
Isn't that your favorite year? Oh.
Wow. Right as we were talking about 2001 not being my favorite year. Sid cooked you? Yes. Look at poor Marsh. She got soaked. I know. He did. What did you change? It looked like the shelf moved. His move looks brighter, more tidy. Not that it was untidy before. Yeah, love the Disney IRL. I wish I could have watched the whole thing. Disney was better than SFGA. Hey, from New Jersey. Bungalow Bill. Thank you for the gifted subs. 20 community gifted subs. Going crazy with it. God damn. Bungalow Bill with another 10 gifted. Holy moly. First time trick-or-treating.
Kind of lame.
Huh?
This is my first time ever trick-or-treating because I grew up in Turkey. We don't have Halloween.
Oh.
Have Halloween there? That's Halloween in Turkey. That's lame. This is literally, I've never trick-or-treated before. Oh my god. So, maybe I was a little excited.
Trick or treat! Holy moly, thank you. Whoa.
I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, it's
As a
awesome.
33-year-old man.
Car ride, all 4 of your reactions are so different. Okay, you guys got to understand, like, I'm memeing. When I do this stuff, I'm mostly just, you know, I'm trying to amp everybody up. And yeah, it wasn't very.
Look at the detail that Disney puts into their rides. I mean, it's unbelievable. You couldn't get this anywhere else. I mean, just an insane example of American engineering and business. Look at this. Are you kidding me? You can't get that in other countries. Aesthetically, this.
Yeah, I lost my voice a little bit. You flexing on the haters and Cutie was not impressed.
I need to feed these bad boys.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to be out with you guys.
To be fair, I did feed those bad boys. That turkey leg, man, that turkey leg was incredible. I downed that big time. It was great. That turkey leg, I think, saved my life. Austin screaming for life. Meanwhile, everyone is just straight chilling. Yeah. Lib dad, autist, little bro, nonverbal twins in the back. Yeah. Did I miss a daily flex? Do LASIK, my dude? Why? You guys looking cool as AF. Nice. So my dad told me he thinks Kamala's gonna win in a landslide and doesn't know why MSNBC's so worried. He's pumped for Kamala. Nice. Turkey can be 3 to 4 feet tall, by the way. That's crazy. That makes sense as to why those legs were so big. But yeah, that's what we did. You know, fun stuff overall. Lots of HasanAbi heads. Lots of HasanAbi heads at Disney that work at Disney. They were fantastic. We got some cool stickers. We got a nice little note. I don't know what happened to my eyes there. It looks crazy. I look crazy in this photo. But yeah, lots of HasanAbi heads working at Disney. You got to do Ren Fair with Peach and Sear for more turkey legs. Yeah. East Company's 101st Airborne Division Parachute Infantry Regiment. Yeah. I did take a shelf out, yes. Cutie's greatest joy will also always be torturing them, and I love her for that. Oh my god. Is this the goofy one? Bro, is this the goofy ride? Because this one was the worst, dude. This one actually destroyed me. I think it just straight up killed Will. I think Will's dead now. Will texted me in the morning. He was saying he was pooping like crazy. But it was just like the amount of food that we consumed, and also how much we got our ass beat on this. Y'all were fighting for your lives.
My legs are done. My legs are done.
Oh, is it over yet?
I think I can walk again. I can never walk again. I'm so stuck in this thing. You don't understand.
You body.
Do we have a maximum?
You're flying high. Well, you were.
I'm still slamming us.
When your plane gets to the unloading.
I'm a cast member for WDW, and there was even a crazy amount of backroom chatter here about you being at Disneyland yesterday. You were on a lot of second monitors. Hell yeah. I mean, I love Disney. It's great. Look at this, though. Look at this. I'm not, like, I don't think it's legal for me to, like, there should be a maximum height for some of these rides. And I think this one I might have hit the maximum height on. Because I've never been so goddamn cramped in my life, dude. It was crazy. Yeah, maximum height is like 6'3". I was definitely over it. The Pixie View on Incredicoaster was so good. Yeah. I had such a good time. That's on the first one, and then that's on the second ride. Yeah, the Incredicoaster was smooth. It was buttery. Anyway, but overall, very fun, very productive. Had a great time at Disney. Got back, passed out, woke up early, got Kaya groomed. T-Rex arms. Dude, what do you want me to do? I can't move my arms. It was like stuck under the thing. I tried to move my arms up to be like, to do the, I couldn't. I couldn't do it because my arms, the thing like stakes you into it. I was trapped. I was clamped down. Anyway, overall, great stuff, fun stuff. Had a great time. I hope Cutie enjoyed it more than anything else. But yeah, I got Kaya groomed this morning. I played basketball. Austin talked about you in the tub.
It's like that.
But like when you meet him, it's kind of like.
Well, Hasan has like that.
Autism. I'm just kidding. It's
No.
not funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny at all.
He struggles to
Ableism.
Talk.
say hello.
Yes, thank you.
He struggles
Thank
to
you.
say hello.
Thank you so much.
When meeting people.
Yes, thank
He's,
you. But he's like literally I cherish him and I adore him and I love him forever. But that is, I'm a little drunk. But yes, no, but I take him as he is, but I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious when he meets people. Because I'm like, Hasan, hello. I was seeing, there's a guy that I know that he's met a lot, and he comes over a lot with me. And for a while, I was like, Hasan, he doesn't think you like him. And I had to explain to him, I was like, look.
Listen, it takes a while, okay? It's just, it is what it is, all right? You just got to get a little you got to pre-cook it a little bit, but it's fine. So, yeah, we got a lot of news to cover. We got a lot to talk about, okay? So let's get it started. Huge playlist for later. Themasius, thank you for the playlist. Nazi rally at MSG redo. Many racist jokes. Okay. Austin in the building for election for poll watch and more. Get in now. I put jokes in air quotes. Okay. Does anyone have a blast off meme? Streamer Awards nominations just opened up. We can nominate people like Sean the Black for Rising Star. Hell yeah. Go nominate Sean the Black for Rising Star. I don't want to use a 9/11 meme, okay, for a blast off meme. There's a lot of people that are like looking to be offended about this sort of stuff, okay? So gotta be holding back on these 9/11 memes for now. What do you think about ettingermentum's hopium for Dems lately? His brand of cynicism paired with real evidence to point has me kind of apathetic about the election. Maybe Trump will actually lose and we're stressed out for no reason. I've already told you what I think is going on. If Donald Trump does turnout in the most unlikely demographics, men, young men, specifically younger men, non-college educated men that normally don't show up to go out and vote in very important districts, in very important states, in these 7 states. If he gets dudes in Philadelphia to be like, dudes rock, man, and I like Trump, and not only do I like Trump, but I also like him enough to go out and vote for him, because that's 2 separate things. Liking Trump is one thing, okay? Right now, as it stands, I think, and this might come as a surprise to many people, what I'm about to say, I think there are more people in this country that say they like Donald Trump than there are people who say they like Kamala Harris. Having said that, however, I think that there are more people in this country that say they dislike Trump than people in this country that say they dislike Kamala Harris. The issue is, you might like Trump, but are you going to go out and vote for Trump? Okay? The issue for Donald Trump is, a lot of people might say they like Trump, but I think you've probably met a bunch of those guys in the real world, maybe at a gas station, okay? Maybe your coworkers, and you kind of get a vibe that they're not reliable voters. You know what I mean? Like they like Trump, they're just not exactly participating. They might think that the election is on November 7th, for example. Like they don't have a lot of things going on up there. Okay? So that's the situation. Liking Trump is one thing. Liking Trump enough to go out and vote is an entirely different thing. All right? Trump supporters, when you tell them you actually have to cast a ballot. I mean, that's the situation. And here is a key part of this problem. Turnout. So there might be a lot of people who like Donald Trump, but you have to activate them. And one of the things that the Trump campaign has done that is really stupid is that they've relegated turnout responsibilities, like door knocking campaigns, to super PACs, to outside groups. Normally, that is supposed to be directly handled by the party. And not only have they relegated turnout to outside groups, they've given it in Arizona to Turning Point USA, which we'll see how successful that will be. But more importantly, they've given the overarching bulk of it to Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is a notorious charlatan. He is a massive grifter. He is a fraudulent person. So, of course, Elon Musk might do some Elon Musk shit. As a matter of fact, we have seen him do a bunch of Elon Musk shit, like the $1 million a day scheme that he's doing that is most likely illegal, for example. That's number one. Number two, turns out they've been lying about their door knocking campaigns, like how many doors they've knocked on, which is very funny. And you can't have that, because you might have a lot of people who love Donald Trump, and they're never shut the f up, and it's really annoying how little they shut the f up when they should shut the f up more frequently, right? But if their doors are not getting knocked on, they're not going out to vote. Okay? They're just not. So it's really funny that Donald Trump has, I think, done a fairly decent job with outreach on areas that he could potentially go and pick up new voters from. The issue, on the other hand, however, is will they go out and vote? So he's killing it with low and mid propensity voters by higher margins than Kamala is with high propensity voters. But high propensity voters vote. They love voting. They love voting. They love voting more than anything else. They're old. They're relatively well off. Oftentimes have a college degree. They have a little nest egg, and they love to vote. They love it. It's their favorite activity, usually for dog things too. So we shall see. It's a matter of how much Kamala Harris will hemorrhage her base in places like Philadelphia in all of this effort of driving turnout from the suburbs. Very funny that the people who have been accusing Democrats of election fraud don't even know basic laws around elections. Oh, this is electioneering. Yes. This is a fun little thing that you probably were oblivious to if you've never voted, I guess. So, why do people take it's not sarcasm as real takes? I hate seeing everyone clipping you. They're deliberately doing that, and it's okay. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. Israel says they might retaliate again. They might do a double retaliation. Israel cabinet decided to conduct another response to Iran soon due to the attempted drone attack on Israeli prime minister. Nice. Fun stuff. I also want to point out that Trump's kind of shit at general get out the vote messaging compared to Harris and the Dems. Like, his rallies are all about wild shit, but then he barely spends any time talking about the fact that the only way it will happen is if you vote. I guess it kind of dovetails with this idea that he'll steal the election without the votes, but still. No. He's been trying. He's been trying his very best in his messaging to be like, to both say that the election will be stolen again, but also simultaneously try to get people at least motivated enough to go out and vote, because he realized, I think, that if you say the election is going to be stolen, then why would anybody go and vote, right? Why would you go out and vote if it's going to be stolen regardless? So that actually was depressing turnout. So he had to swap that message around a little bit and be like, we have to go out and vote in such large numbers that the election can't be stolen from us. That's what he said. That's his new meta. That's what he's doing. Which I think is, we'll see. Camera quality is so good that it's bad. I think the camera quality is great. I think you're being crazy. Who else undocumented and voting twice? Me. In Pennsylvania and Michigan. Yeah. Israel's parliament passes law to ban UNRWA. Nice. Classic. Clean your fridge? What do you mean? My fridge is clean as hell.
Nothing I do is performative. So I'm not going to, for instance, I'll use Hasan as an example. I'm not going to talk to a black person like Trihex and say, hey, the N-word, it's always what do you think black people? What a liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. Holy dude. Holy dude. Literally lying. Still lying to his audience. Can someone at least enlighten Destiny that he's literally lying to his audience? What a piece of shit, dude. Holy America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying it.
We're there to partner with them. We're not there doing our own thing. We're there partnering and training
in a video
and
game,
equipping and enhancing their capabilities. So that's part of what we're doing. And the other part is just knowledge. We want to know what's happening.
Like we totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit. We did. We did in a video game.
Amazing.